Just what exactly are the lost episodes, you ask? They are clues. People, places, pieces of a puzzle to an overarching story that connect to the main episodes of Philip's Apocalypse, in ways that will soon become clear as a more full story emerges. One thing that is for certain is that nothing is as it seems.
Hello and welcome to the Tech Deck. I'm your host, Esmeralda Farlo. Now, I want you all to imagine something. Imagine that you could take a pill filled with microscopic robots that would protect your body from sickness, disease, and injury. Crazy, right? Sometimes there are certain things that come along that have the potential to change everything. Tonight, we are bringing you a story that will revolutionize the way you think about nanotechnology. Now, you all know my feelings about Firmament, everybody's favorite controversial tech conglomerate, but in all honesty, I was very impressed with their latest conference demonstration. This afternoon, the Tech Deck attended Firmament's annual Cloud Space Conference here in San Jose. While there were many impressive talks and demonstrations, it was Firmament's subsidiary NeuralNet that impressed me the most. Senior Director Mark Harris showed off their revolutionary nanotech that is sure to cause a stir. Imagine this: a robot so small that several thousand of them could fit on the head of a pin. It is being touted as the world's first true nanotech. When it comes to this kind of advanced R&D, there's usually some kind of precedent for this kind of development, but Firmament came out of nowhere with their demonstration today. Nothing like this has ever been close to being achieved. There's an important caveat here. While the technology is not available to consumers at this time, Mark Harris did say that the technology had already been developed and that it was undergoing rigorous testing. He gave a detailed presentation today, most of which I am not able to talk about. I'm just summarizing here, but I can say that Harris has described these nanorobots as a small force of multi-purpose machines that can be introduced into your body in pill form. They can be programmed to aid in injury repair and, get this, even link your own mind directly into NeuralNet's servers. Could this be the next big thing for video games? Who knows? Only time will tell. The virtual reality aspect of this tech is nothing to sneeze at, but the possibility of these robots being used to actually cure illness is definitely revolutionary, and Harris was not shy on that front. He was making big promises. I, on the other hand, will believe it when I see it. I'm a hard skeptic when it comes to bold claims like these. Harris also spoke honestly about the difficulties in development, and I have to give him kudos for that. He's very passionate about this project and seemed genuine in speaking about the ethics of securing human trials. Firmament seems committed to an open process. What Harris did say was that the trials in rats have been successful, though the obvious barrier here is that rats cannot communicate their experience, so human trials in this area are definitely needed. Will NeuralNet ever get the go-ahead from the Ethics Commission? Personally, I'm not so sure, but the next few years in Firmament's labs will definitely be very interesting. I, for one, can't wait to see how the tech grows and refines over the next few quarters. For those of you interested in nanotechnology, Mark Harris himself will be joining us for a live one-on-one interview about his work and NeuralNet's nanotechnology project. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to the Tech Deck. I'm your host, Esmeralda Farlo, and tonight we unfortunately come to you with some sad news. Last month, we here at the Tech Deck were wowed by NeuralNet's nanotechnology presentation at Firmament's Cloud Space Conference. We expected to have senior NeuralNet director Mark Harris on to speak about his work, but this afternoon, we received the very sad news that Mark has unfortunately taken his own life. This comes as a major blow to Firmament after their nanotech was just unveiled. San Jose police said that Harris jumped from the roof of the Firmament building after a lengthy negotiation with building security. No foul play is suspected, but we will keep you updated as the story develops. Our hearts go out to Mark's friends and family. He was one of the brilliant minds of our generation and will surely be missed.
Awaken, my dear friend. You have been chosen. The Unified Order calls to you as one of the colonists of the future. Our long and difficult journey is about to begin. Placed before you is the most difficult decision you will ever have to make, and time is short. The path we all must take is fraught with peril. Whether in life or in death, our purpose will soon be fulfilled. Deep within your heart, I know you feel as I do. Believe with conviction when I tell you that your life has not been lived in vain. We must all sever the ties that prevent us from making the right choice. Trust in my guidance, for only I can lead you on the righteous path. You have been chosen to succeed where the rest have failed. The past must be left behind. There is only the path ahead.
Hazmat time.